Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. Oh, shit. I didn't think Makoto was gonna be involved in this, even if we did get his thing back. Gosh, how will he even sound now? My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager. Are you really a teenager still? After being in high school for 2 years and then graduating and then everything up to DR3 and then DR3 itself and starting at school, are you really still a teenager? Wait. What? This boring looking person is me. Is this not the same Makoto? See, even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teachers' lectures. I'm just treated like empty space in the classroom. At home, my parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, run away, and run away, and run away, and run away. But I'm okay. I have a reason to live. I've got something to look forward to. That's why I'm gonna be okay. What the fuck is going on? Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best. And one day, I'll also... Question marks? Oh, we're here again. Oh, I missed that. I was trying to type through Tsumuki's speech. What happened? The school building blew up! What happened?
Yeah.
Hey, over there! I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Yo, that's CGI. Okay, he does look kind of cool with the mask. Kibo? Kibo! What are you doing? You're flying! Is it magic? I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry up and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. Honey, you already are caught up in this mess. But how do we stop him? We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down. It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try to get his attention. Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. And this is the same night after the 5th trial. This is a busy night. Kibo, no. If you destroy the school building, how will we investigate Rentado's lab at the moving bookshelf place? It's like a battlefield. We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo, come here. Come here, boy. Come here, Kibo. It sounds like such a dog name. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna name my dog Kibo. Or no, I'm gonna get one of those robo dogs, you know, they sell in the 90s and were like, they seemed cool, but then they were just awful. I'm gonna name it Kibo. Are you trying to get us killed? Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. I shouted out to Kiba, who finally came to a halt midair, and then slowly fell down to us. Here he comes. Yeah. Did you call for me? Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to. Other matters? I'm going to end the killing game. End the killing game? To do that, I must destroy the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles. Destroy it? The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety. Frankly, I think you have a better shot if you destroyed the class trial area. So that's why you have that weapon? What's with that weapon in the jetpack? I obtained this equipment from my lab. You have equipment like that in your lab? I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and the functionality. Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab? That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi. Yes, I wanted it to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all. But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game. Hold on! If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside this spaceship, you know? That's right. Are you trying to kill us too? If my actions result in your deaths, so be it. So be it? Mangakuma told us that despair is our only choice. And you believed him? That hope does not exist here. The hope is in the Ahoge! It's true! Unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us. Wait, we still have hope. Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive. Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will... It will not stop. It will never stop. And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed, humanity is extinct, we have no home to return to. That might be true, but... Mangakuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own. All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair. And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that? That is a far better alternative than allowing Mangakuma to continue the killing game. Are you serious? Kaito and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game. We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game. Is that what your inner voice is telling you to do? No, I can no longer hear that voice. You can't hear it anymore? For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice. I've chosen to modify myself and to destroy the academy. We can never submit to despair, because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy. No, that's wrong. Wrong? Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home. And what are you basing that claim on? Nothing. I just have a feeling. Just a feeling. You sound like that idiot right now. Kaito said so.
It's just like Kokichi said. If this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there is absolutely no possibility, but even a mere possibility, that possibility is our hope. What? We haven't investigated everything. There's still a lot of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth. Spoken like a true ultimate detective. Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way. Kibo. But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that. Until dawn? Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. You're gonna end what now? Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game. Cause the killing game is forever eternal. Kibo might be able to fight those now. He's back! Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny. So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Huh? Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me?
And let's kill him until he dies from it. Hell yeah.
Ripping a robot apart isn't gory at all, so I can go all out this time. Pops, can we kill him, please? They're so brazen because they don't have any hair downstairs. Well, any last words? They're all in battle mode. This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here. Kibo, are you okay? Shibichi, please find this truth that you mentioned earlier while I stall them. It's all in your hands now. Now go. Alright. Have a bag of rule breakers. Anyone who messes with a killing game must die. I wonder if this killing game is cyclical, right? Because Junko said that the killing game would go on, and we have Necronomicon, so I'm wondering if we can just revive people and keep having the killing game. But if it is cyclical, firstly, that would explain what Monokuma said in Chapter 1 about the Exosols getting tired from killing them. Secondly, that would explain why the school was damaged and broken at the start. If Kibo is consistently rebuilt, and he goes berserk like this every time, and destroys the school, then it makes sense that they'd be prepared to rebuild it each time. Exosols, assemble! No, I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over. In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair. That's how it began. In the war between Kibo and the Exosols, the Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Do we get to see it? Goodbye, Danganronpa. That's the deadly life part? Oh, we skipped daily life. We ran to the entrance hall, trying to escape the battle that was unfolding. Things have suddenly become really bad. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but I never expected it to be like this. But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Hey, what should we do? Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game. I think we've been everywhere except for those 2 places I mentioned before. Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game. The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy? If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in the school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then, in that case... But I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were us 16 students. Don't you think it's possible that someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project? That someone could be the mastermind hiding somewhere in the school. Someone, you mean a remnant of despair, right? Or the Queen of Despair herself! Then someone else inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair? If we can find them and kill them, this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them. There is the possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be some places we haven't explored yet. It seems like it's worth a shot. And that's not the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair. And also find hope. Hope? Our home. Where we're going to live after this killing game ends. I know there is hope out there. We have to find it before we leave. This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well. But if we look for it, we just might find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything. So we have to try. Since Kiba is distracting the exosols, we won't have to worry about violating school rules. Oh. There must be other rooms that we haven't investigated yet. You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be alright, right? Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Haki. Yes, that's right. We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end. Then let's split up and start searching. Yeah, we're just gonna split up, but we were just in such a united mood. So if there's 3 of them, I wonder if there's a 3rd area I'm not thinking of. Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately. Right, we'll see each other soon. Alright, I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. I found the 3rd area. What? A hole? Now it is the time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn, and your bond with your friends will be displayed. What? I see a hidden Monokuma in the background there. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. so work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. I'll just casually save. I'm confusoed. Okay, so firstly, we gotta do the important thing, and so how exactly are we supposed to improve bonds? There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Was this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. So we're investigating with an actual in-game time limit. Christ. What does this mean? So you have to have a certain bond with people in order to get far enough? Is that what I'm getting here? Once it hits 1, we won't be able to proceed? I can't think. Oh, it's broken, but from the store? This must be an ultimate lab. Wait, what? Whose don't we have? Just Kokichi's, right? It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left. It's Kokichi's. This ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to be open. Per the rules, if a student dies before the ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. Akiba's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. So this is Kokichi's lab. Huh. It certainly does have that evil organization feel. There's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Let's show him that the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Hope? Despair? Yeah, I don't believe he's a remnant. At that time, Kaito was in the Exisol, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaito weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Wasting time here. There's a collection of files here bound like a book. The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. And inside? Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the Remnants of Despair. This is a history of the battle between Hope and Despair. We've already remembered all this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'll make for a particularly useful clue. Well, I want to check the end of the book to see if anything is different or added. I mean, who would have published this? I don't suppose... No. Something's not right. Something is off because the things written in this book... Do you really have time to read a book? Maki. I flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands. Huh? The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you? Yeah. Yes, I thought that as well. Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me? For what? I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy. Huh? But why? I need to check something important. I don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh and then started speaking in bored narration. It all began at Hope's Peak Academy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class. Trapped by the ultimate despair, the 78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to recover. But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's legacy of despair. The Future Foundation was established to fight against them, and their war raged on. Until one day when the war suddenly ended. Meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? As for Hope's Peak Academy? Yeah, that's what I was saying to check the end of the book. It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future Foundation and resumed operations. They continued to scout students who possess ultimate level talent, and that's all we know. This doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense. Because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they... Oh. I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking. What's wrong? It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Well, it says it's the complete history. So, what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... What is true? What is true? Fuck you! Say it, Shuichi! Fuck you! Well, I'm checking the fucking truth bullet. We can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab, after all. Maki, I think I'm going to Kokichi's room now.
Huh?
By Kokichi's room, I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies. Including if he really was a remnant of despair. Huh. There's no doubt that he was a remnant of despair, because in that memory... Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you. Thank you. But we still need to look at this lab. I never would have imagined this. That Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough we need to find the truth. What is going on? What is this? What's happening? Did I mess up by examining that book first? Oh, wait, another flashback fight? Now? Why? Is that Makoto? Hey, what's going on? Hello? Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project? Gopher Project? I saw you on the flyer on the ground. That's the Remnants of Despair is doing. Gopher Project participants are classified. What? Oh, so probably Shuichi is lying here? Saying that the Remnants of Despair were lying about him being a part of that because he has to hide his identity? Or was actually? Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces. Yeah, I get that a lot. Just the case of mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They're all students from Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? So the talents were big? I'm just a normal high school student. I don't have any special talent. I see. But you look just like him. Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor... I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down. What? No, I've heard the Gopher Project doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died in an accident. You're wrong. They didn't die. How would you know that? Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right? The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us. Dude, you're arguing with a kid. What's your problem? Never mind. Thank you. Heroes don't die. Heroes don't give up. That's why they're still alive. Because they're heroes. Heroes? That was a memory, right? It's from that flashback light. This flashback light has a special effect. Shuichi, just now? That must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial. After Kaito's trial? Hey, what did you remember? That memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent. I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? And will we experience another flashback like the one we just saw? I don't know, but I can't hesitate now. Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check. You're heading to Kokichi's room, right? Then I'll go with you. Huh? You will? Something about him concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback... What? Did Mama die? No, nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? Oh, so this is how it works? I feel sus about this. And I seldom looked at anything else in this lab. There are matching shoes and suits of many colors here. Disguises, gas masks. If this is the Ultimate Supreme Leader's lab, are these uniforms for the other members of the organization? There are some unsettling objects here. Gas masks, handcuffs, and fake mustaches. There are also wigs and glasses for disguises, I imagine. But they seem comical. This doesn't seem like something the Remnants of Despair would use. So I noticed there was the Future Foundation emblem, which is that diamond thing, right? This looks like the diamond thing but corrupted. This must be the emblem of the organization the Kokichi leads. Do the remnants of despair put up emblems? Yeah, he's not a remnant, dude. A remnant. A remnant. A supercar? Is this the kind of thing that members of this evil organization drive around? Would an evil organization really want to drive around in such flashy cars? This is more like a child's idea of what an evil organization would have. Looks like the controller is over there. I guess I was supposed to look at the helicopter first. A toy helicopter? Is this Kokichi's? What's its shelf? A large table, one I imagine is used for strategy meetings. There's nothing of any particular interest on top of the table. It floats. This is Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a supreme leader would sit in. Something feels off. It's all too cliche. It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. Gotcha! He wasn't the supreme leader after all. No, I don't doubt that. Back when we abandoned our ultimate talents to escape the Gopher Project, I chose to walk a different path than that of an assassin. But in the end, I was dragged back. It's nothing. Now's not the time to think about that. What, was she a remnant of despair or something? Let's go to Kokichi's room. That's what you wanted, right? Yes. So in the end, the book was really the only important thing after all, except maybe the emblem. Alright, let's take a look at our map though and... Wait, we can't look at the map. God damn it. I was gonna say, see how much time I can afford to spend based on how many areas there are. Okay, that takes level 3. I think not, my good bitch. Can I even sneak past that? That's a no. Alright. I guess there's only one way for this to go, then. Well, at least Kibo's still kicking. I shouldn't be wasting time watching this, but it's pretty cool that we actually get to see them fight. Okay. That's versus Monotato. Manga Kid was the one in the hallway. The school is slowly being destroyed. I wouldn't be surprised if the dorms fell. Before that happens, I should investigate Kokichi's room. I know. It wouldn't be funny if we came all this way just to get crushed by debris. But can we even unlock it? Where is it? Where is he? Where's the little round? I guess it's not locked for some reason. He has the Rantaro effigy. Oh. Wow, I like his board. Shuichi is trustworthy, Maki is suspicious, the manga cubs are annoying, Kibo is weird, and the rest just show the murders. Where does he even get this stuff? So this is Kokichi's room. I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it. Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said that he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. Is that the real truth? I feel as though there may be a lie in there. So, I see there's a lot of things that just, like, are from past cases. Oh gosh, I wanted to stay and talk about them all, but at the time limit is bearing down on me. This is the hidden camera I saw up in the library. And this is the inner tube that was floating into the pool. And this book is from the Caged Child seance. He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all of this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking. Perhaps you're right. It's a Monicup's pad. They were given to all of us as motives during Kirumi's case. But the motive videos were switched up and we each got someone else's video. I don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. Then there's no point in looking, is there? No, we should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. When I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing. I'm glad we're bringing this back again. Chekhov's manga pad. Good shit. It is his. Alright, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado... What? Kokichi's? Kokichioma, the ultimate supreme leader. He's got some goons. Some creepy looking goons. That Lipschitz girl on the right terrifies me. I'm not actually afraid of clowns, but that person's lips are larger than any should be. And I think my favorite is the one sitting down in the front. She's behind the message, and I forget what the message go away key is. Now let's force them to kill each other. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty non-violent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret! Find out for yourself! Ba-ba-ba-ba-boo! So this was Kokichi's motive video? Why did he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else? Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like Kirumi. Oh, so Kirumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. But what can I deduce from that? I never thought that a motive video would be a concern now. Kokichi gathering all of those pieces of evidence was coincidence, right? I really want to look at that board, but I can't. That's annoying. There are several cardboard boxes filled with documents. These look like blueprints. Blueprints? They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords. I wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe he drew whatever came to mind and then selected a few from you to create. Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create. It might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention? He could have prepared a few fake blueprints to mask the real ones. nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance that someone would find it. You mean there might be something important hidden among this stuff? I believe that is a possibility, but we don't have time to look. Then I'll do it. Huh? Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki. Thank you. No problem. Hey, I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Maki? Kaito believed Kokichi. He believed that someone's watching this killing game. What do you think? Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all these rules designed to make it more interesting? It's just like in Junko and Oshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone was watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we? Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place. That is a mystery. But all mysteries conceal some truth. There is still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely. Oh, I wanted to check what the this one said. However, contradicts the memory Shuichi and Maki. Okay. Key passages of the documents are as follows. The term ultimate despair can refer to both the group and the events caused by Junko and Oshima. To protect themselves from the tragedy, the 70th class sealed themselves inside. Hope's Peak did not admit students by application. The only way to be admitted was by being scouted. Well, but that doesn't. How is that a contradiction? Oh, did they say that they all applied in their memory? I don't remember. But Maki said no. Maki said that they scouted, right? So I'm not sure what's up with that. Covers just about everything in Kokichi's room. If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints. But they rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaito's sidekick. Maki. But before you go, I found something strange that I want you to look at. Something strange? Already? What is this? Is this a real will? Of course it's not a real will! It says right there, it's not a will! It's not a will! It's not a will, Cookie Monster! I think it is a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar after all. But if it's real, why did he leave it? He left us this information in case his plan failed. He did? I don't think he would do something like that. Well, we should look inside, then we'll know more. When I opened the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out. A second message to the wall next to the boiler. That's all? It's probably another one of his horrible pranks. I'm not sure about that. I should investigate just in case. It might be an important clue. Do what you want. Just don't waste any time. It'll be done before you know it. Yeah. Alright, I should head to the boiler in the garden. It looked like that Dawn thing jumped forward a set amount, so maybe I'll just barely make it in time no matter what I do. I would be fine with that.